Welcome to Europa Universalis 5, and today we are not going to be playing, actually. We're going to be observing. I actually have a couple mods on. One of them adds a few more countries here over in the Americas. A lot of them just provide little extra things. I do have an ahistorical thing, no plague on, because I made a new game set because I wanted ahistorical nations to form, and I didn't want the plague to ravage the world. I wanted to see what happens if it doesn't. So, we are going to observe today, and we're going to start observing. Alright, so, what do we got here? We got France there. France and England are about to do the 100 Years' War. We're going to see that happening. We're going to see that in real time. I'm hoping Muscovy or some sort of Russia forms over here, but I don't know. There's going to be some lag if I go in closer. That's kind of unavoidable if I keep this map mode on. I might change it to flat map and no, mountains and such, but I don't really want to do that right now because look at how pretty this is. This is gorgeous. I love the map. I love it so much. Oh, Britain and France are already at it. Wow, that was fast. That was really fast. That was faster than I expected. Alright, let's look at our different map modes down here. We got some different ones. Let's see, diplomacy. Oh, they aren't at it yet, actually. They're just like, oh, why is France at war with Scotland? I don't get that. Why are they at war with that? What is England with? Oh, well, the England is in some sort of relation with them. I don't know what that is, but, okay. I guess they're in some sort of relation with them. Maybe that's why. Maybe they got something going on. Let's see what they are. Let's see what they are in. They are a guarantee. Okay, so England's guaranteeing them. So it's honestly sort of surprising that they're not at war right now. I don't know why they're not at war right now, but I guess they just aren't. The first Scottish... Oh, this is a Scottish Civil War, so it's the Isles and Balliol and Scotland. Okay, that's why. Okay, so they're not... The reason they're not at war is because it's a guarantee. It's a civil war. It's a civil war. Okay, so Balliol's trying to get its independence from Scotland. Alright. Looks like it is going actually not well at all for Balliol. It's going very badly, actually. It's going very, very badly. It's probably going better for Scotland. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm hoping the Byzantines reform the Romans, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So, we're going to have to see. Okay, so we got Rise of the Turks up here. The Nanbokucho Jedi, following the dismantling of the Kamakura shogunate, imperial rule was reinstated under Yamato Go-Daigo Tenno, with the help of Shogun Ashikaga Takauji in what is known as the Kenmu Restoration. However, the two former allies quickly became bitter rivals. Yamato Go-Daigo Tenno wanted to restore the supremacy of the imperial rule like it was in the Heian period, which earned him the discontent of many in the warrior class, including Shogun Ashikaga Takauji. The latter was pushed out from the capital and forced to flee to Kyushu, but was able to return to Kyoto in 1336 and seize it, establishing a new Japanese shogunate under him and enthroning a new emperor. In January 1337, Yamato Go-Daigo Tenno, my pronunciation will be bad, I apologize for that, but he fled the capital and established his own court at Yoshino, starting the period known as Nanbokucho Jidai, the northern and southern courts. Okay, that's intriguing. So there's a northern and southern court in Japan, right? Oh my goodness, Japan is insane. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of units, and that's a lot of professional armies. I mean, they're all pretty small, but still, that's kind of impressive. Is there a way we can see, the different geopolitical things going on inside? I don't know if there is, but anyway, well, okay, but let's look at that. Let's take a look at religion, actually, right now. Let's take a look at the religion. Where do I find that? Do I find that under here? No, do I find that under here, here? That's diplomacy. Religions. Alright, there we go. Sanjiao? I don't know what this is. Shinto, one I recognize. Buddhism. Theravada, I don't know what that is either. Hindu, obviously. I don't know what this Tengrist is, but it's always Tengrising over here. That was a weird way to say that, but Catholic, Orthodox, obviously. Sunni is spreading. Okay, so the whole Middle East is Sunni. I'm looking forward to seeing how these change as it goes by, and especially how these change too, because I hope by the end of this video that we have surviving religions. I've never actually played EU5 toward colonization period. I've only ever played it in the beginning. 100 Years' War is still going. What is the Guelphs and Ghibellines? The Guelphs and Ghibellines have been fighting for dominance over Italy for centuries, ever since the investiture controversy pitted the Pope and the Holy Roman Emperor against each other. The Guelphs support the papal authority over the peninsula, while Ghibellines are considered imperial loyalists, holding their allegiance true to the Holy Roman Empire. But matters have spiraled well beyond their initial positions, and both sides now represent a diversity of interests. The different countries are no strangers to switching sides when doing so might benefit them. Alright, yeah, fair. Oh, do we got a war in here? We got a war in the Anatolian Peninsula. We do. Oh my goodness. Wait. Is this actually going well for the Byzantines? Well, it was. We have a bit of the Karasids pushing back. But wow, that was actually, the Byzantines are pushing. Okay, well that was weird to see. It looks like it's ending now, but like, wow, the fact that they even did well in the beginning is actually really impressive. Every time I played the Byzantines, it hasn't gone very well. I do have another video, though, that I've been doing a playthrough where I'm actually surviving as the Byzantines. Thriving? I don't know. Surviving? Yes. I'm still looking at the Ottomans, though, to come out on top here, because they get a lot of benefits. I don't know if you played EU5. If you played EU5, they have a ton of benefits to them. It's actually pretty big. Let's go see if the French are at war with the English. Yes, they are. All right, the 100 Years' War has kicked off. Aquitaine is entirely occupied. Wow, Britain, you're not going off to a good start. Why are they at war? Is that part of it, or is that just, like, separate? That's separate. All right, who's at war here? Oh, my goodness. Okay, they're at war with Spain. So Castile is taking out, what is that called? Navarre? Castile's taking out Navarre. I don't know why, but they're doing it. What is this? This is the fall of... Oh, the fall of Delhi. What? What? Delhi isn't falling. I don't know what you mean. Oh, actually, nope, that's not Delhi. What is this? A century of overextension and a crumbling central authority have hurt the rule and reputation of the mighty Delhi. Beyond their borders are vultures and enemies waiting to strike at any moment. The great sultanate of their forefathers will be brought to its knees in but an instant, lest they succeed in safeguarding their people from internal and external threats. Oh wow, dang, that's, yeah, ooh, what is this? What is going on? Oh, there's a war. Okay, so Delhi's actually at war with the Bahamas? They're at war with the Bahamas. What's going on down here? Oh my goodness, what is that? Cocchiacelli? Okay, so it looks like that war ended. It did not end in the Byzantines' favor, it appears. They are, yeah, okay. So, but it looks like they are improving relations with the Byzantines. So it's like, they did lose some territory, but it looks like they might be friendly with them, so that might actually end well for them. Okay. How's the war between France and England going? It's going. I have no idea what it's going. Okay, it looks like France is actually taking that back. Okay, but Britain is coming in here to wreak some havoc. So they're not out. Not at all. That's actually not France. That's not England. I thought that was it. Wait, no, it is England. No, England has 3. What the heck is this? What? I hate the flags. I really don't like the flags. This is slightly annoying. Normandy? Who is Normandy? What side is Normandy? Yeah, Normandy's not on the side of England. Okay, I don't like the fact that those flags are so similar. Mildly frustrating. That's fine. Okay, Guelphs and Ghibellines. Is that war? Is that having a war down here? They are having wars down here. You can definitely tell. One, of course, they're sieging, so you can obviously tell there. But since we're not using professional armies, if you see an army like over 200, it probably means there's a war going on. Just because like over 250, it usually means there's a war going on, like this 1,424. Because we don't have professional armies that are that big. Also, the fact that you can see sieges going on, obviously that's the case, but I'm wondering if, I'm hoping we're going to see like a consolidation of Italy. I really want this place to consolidate way earlier than like, I don't know, Victoria 3. Like, can we get a consolidation over here? I mean, well, there goes my hope of the Byzantines doing anything. Wow, they're being attacked by, they lost to Bulgaria. Are they at war with England for funsies? No, they're not, just Bulgaria. What the heck is that then? That's the English, right? That is England. Nope, that's the Kingdom of Bulgaria. Why? Why are the flags like this? Why? Look at that. Look at that. The only difference is the background color. They've switched. I don't like, no. Stop, it's confusing. Also, this insanity better get fixed up. I don't know how, but it better get fixed up. Also, I really want to see a Prussia, but again, we don't have historical formables on right now, so it could technically be anyone. It could technically be anything. Anything could technically form. It looks like we're getting... I hope we get some consolidation in here. And a fully formed up Aztecs would be amazing, okay? Because that would allow... That would make it a lot harder for the Europeans. And I am rooting for the Aztecs. I don't... Honestly, I wish I had more hope for them winning. I don't exactly think they're going to. But I hope they at least survive up until the case. And I hope they survive, like, even further. Looks like K.K. is going. I hope they're going code 2, but I don't know. I know they have a decent amount of things about, like, the... What's it called? With the migration away from K.K. I know they have a decent amount of events involving that. I have actually played as K.K. I did cheat a little bit for funsies, but... That's about it. Oh, the Golden Horde is breaking apart. Oh my goodness. Oh, Great Yuan is also breaking apart. Looks like there's a big civil war down here, and you know millions like to die in Chinese civil wars. The Ashikaga Shogunate is chilling still. They're doing a lot of construction. That's a lot of construction. That's great. That's awesome. Keep doing that. Okay, yeah, the Great Yuan is kind of falling apart. It's not going well. It's not. I hope they can keep it together, but I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. Let's see how all this is going. Oh, they're only at war with down there, and they do have... It looks like these are allies. Yeah, they are, which means they're probably going to survive this. It is going to be rough, though. I know that this is the Mongols, basically. The Mongols took over China, but they're going through... I did, like, play as Great Yuan, not for too long. I played for, like, a couple months and such, so... I don't have a ton of information on it, but... I know they go through, like, a process of Sinization or something. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but where they go, like, and try to, like, become more Chinese-ish. Because, you know, when you rule an empire this big, yeah, even if you're from Mongolia, keeping that culture, you want to, like, assimilate with the greater culture. And here, the greater culture is definitely going to be Chinese. I mean, obviously, there's a ton of different Chinese cultures, but, like, you're going to want to, like... assimilate with this country, basically, because you're taking it over. And there actually are some events when you play as that, when you play as the Yuan. There are some events for that too. Greek is dying. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. Yeah, they're still occupied. Are you ever gonna end this war? Because at this point, you're not gonna win. So you're just going to end it? Like, you know, the Bulgarians are still occupying your entire country. I don't know how that's still going, but okay. How's the 100 Years' War going? I mean, they're building roads. I don't know. Are they done? Are they actually done with the 100 Years' War? Yeah, they're not at war anymore. I don't think the 100 Years... Yeah, the 100 Years' War isn't actually done. So, like, let me actually read this one, because... So, I know a little bit about it, but... So, the death of the last direct heir to the French throne has left a power vacuum, plunging France into turmoil, with competing claims and long-standing tensions over territory and feudal rights. The fragile peace between France and England is shattered. Both realms hold lands across France, creating friction that threatens the unity of Christianity. Of Christianity? I thought it just represented the unity of France, but okay. What began as a dispute over succession has escalated into a protracted struggle for dominance, one that now threatens to scar the continent for generations. Alright, we got a couple battles in the Holy Roman Empire. Okay. So that's going. Yeah, they're at peace now, so I guess... I mean, I'm sure they're gonna go back to war, but it's at least they're getting a little break. And Aquitaine is still British, actually. Aquitaine is still English, not British. We're not there yet. Yeah, it's still British. It's still English. That's impressive, actually, considering they had, like, taken the whole thing. I wonder what... Oh, England actually won that war. They got more land in France. That's not even, like... They didn't just, like, peace out. That wasn't a white peace. I thought France would have won with how much they were occupying. I thought that was a great French victory. I was wrong. There is some consolidation going on over here. Okay, the Aztecs are consolidating a bit. I like that. Keep going. Keep going. It looks like, oh, what's it called? The capital, though, it looks like has actually fallen. I'm not seeing it. Where's it? Yeah. Okay, wait, no, they're still here. They're still here. Oh, they did kind of... Looks like they got smaller, though. Looks like they may have lost a war. I don't know, but they're consolidating. I'm hoping for some greater consolidation here, even. Hoping for even more. I would also hope for it down here, but I'm a little less certain this one's gonna happen. And we got some going on, I guess. Like, I don't know if this starts out as full, but as a full nation, but they are starting a bit, but I have a little less hope for them. That is, like, a great place to make a capital, it looks like. I wonder if there is one. In real life there. I don't remember offhand. I wonder if we can also see a consolidation up here. but I know there's population issues in the Americas. Like, I think the biggest issues I had when I played were population issues, which I guess, I mean, honestly, kind of makes sense. Populations weren't as big. Like, there wasn't as much, what's it called? Centralization and urbanization going on, which I think is why. And a lot of things I think, like, about, like, and obviously this is this is not a opinion, like, you know, I'm not, like, a researcher. I do have a passion for history. I want to study it, but I'm not, like, a researcher of Native American societies. But from what it seems like to me is most of what happened, like, in the Native Americas is that there weren't as many people, and they weren't as connected to they weren't connected at all to the old world. And the fact that the old world had so many different cultures and the first beginnings of civilization, like, everything kind of spread from there. Like, that's the thing. Like, they couldn't share ideas. It's like the, what's it called? That system in this game, actually, in EU5, where you spread, like, the ideas, I think it's called? Not ideas. That's the old game. It's where you spread institutions or sorts. They couldn't do that in the Americas. They couldn't do that because they couldn't get those ideas. Because, like, most of the ideas, you know, they were all around. Like, I think in this game there's meritocracy. Oh, they just collapsed to one nobles. Okay, that is going to be a huge civil war. Holy crap, we're going to have to watch that with great... I'm watching your career with great interest. I'm watching it greatly. Oh my gosh, yep, that's a huge war. Wow, kicking her is so many units. I don't know if I could play a game as the one, because that's way too many units to handle. Wow, watching the AI is already... That's already... Oh my gosh, the Ashikaga nobles are also revolting. Wow, a lot of noble revolts. That's an interesting one. That's a lot of... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Byzantium, no! Rome, come on! Come on, Rome, no! No, Rome! Rome, the clergy, too! Oh, they're just piling on. Oh, no. At least Ottomans. If the Romans aren't going to survive, I need you to. Don't let the Karasids do it. Hungary, did you lose some land? You're looking like you lost some land, but I can't prove it. I don't know. Maybe you didn't. Did you not lose any land? It looks like you lost land. I don't know. You just look a bit... You look a little less chunky. Did you lose some land to, like, Austria or Poland? Or no, you didn't really lose any to Poland. I don't know. It feels like they lost land. I mean, I don't know. Let me know if you think it was the same. Alright, well, how's this going? Are the English and the French back at... No, they're not back at war. Wow, do I just see peace in the middle... England. I don't know. That didn't work out. Now peace in the Middle East. Okay, Teutonic Order is falling to who? Who's invading? Oh, Poland. Poland! Yes, Poland! Poland can into space. Poland can. Poland can do it. Sweden, are you colonizing? No, but Norway is instead. Alright, do we see any consolidation? We don't see too much consolidation. They are trying. It looks like there is some. We're not seeing too much more than we saw earlier. Africa, we got consolidation here. The Ethiopian Empire! The Ethiopian Empire is here. Yes, keep going. Keep going. We want the Ethiopian Empire. I want the Ethiopian Empire to prosper. Do you know what? Did you lose some land in Sardinia? I think you know, I might have lost some land in Sardinia. I am also hoping... I want big nations to form. I want Italy to form. I want France to form. I have hope, but not much, for the Holy Roman Empire to form some Germany, but I don't think they're going to. Again, this isn't Victoria 3, but I can still hope. Okay, wow, the Golden Horde is dead. Okay, and that's the peace deal. That's not even like temporary. That's just the peace deal. Wow, that's horrible. Alright, so the Ottomans, I feel like they've expanded, but I can't actually tell. Is Muscovy gonna form Russia, or are we just gonna keep with this Jorkid rival warlord? Are they still taking? They are still taking. Oh, because this is a civil war, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. They are still taking. Alright. I don't know why. Oh, nope, that didn't really work out. I was like, what would happen if I look at the control map mode? It didn't go very well. Alright, tax base, that doesn't really work. Proximity to capital. Oh, I can click to actually see different ones. Oh, Hungary's expanding their road. Yeah, they're expanding their road network. That's pretty good. Control. Oh, I can't see the control if I click on it. Ottomans, yeah, of course, over there. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, it's not as interesting, but it's kind of interesting. I'm wondering, how is France's control? Yeah, I guess that, because they're really weirdly shaped. You know, you look at France, like, and this is why I haven't played as France yet, because look at that shape. That is border gore hell or heaven. I don't know how that word would go. It's really bad. It's really bad, but if you like border gore, it's really great. Yeah, Kyiv, dang, that was nice. You took out some of Volhynia. Maybe we'll see a Ukraine for him, too. It'd be nice if we see Ukraine for him. And then hopefully Putin won't invade that one. Hopefully they'll invade the other way. Maybe they'll invade Muscovy. Well, I'm still looking for this consolidation. Okay, parliaments. Why are they hostile parliaments? They're not hostile to me. I guess they're just hostile to me? Okay, fine. We're seeing a little more consolidation there. I think this consolidated. Again, I don't remember everything that happened on the map. I'm gonna have to you're gonna have to bear with me on that one. I wonder if they are able to colonize yet, if Cahokia can spread, or if they can't. I know when I played these empty spaces, they actually are, they aren't actually empty. Like, they are actually tribes. Let me see if I can get the map mode up. I can't remember if there even is a map mode specifically, but I think there is. So they aren't actually, they aren't gone. Like, they actually exist. They actually exist. They're little tribes, but they are not, what's the word? They're not centralized at all. So, they're not a nation. They're just a population group, basically. Which means, at the end of the day, they don't really do much, but you can actually, as Cahokia and other nations in North America, you can actually, you can do, marriages to these different tribes and such. And it makes it kind of cool. It makes it have, another, another aspect to it, I guess, including them, but not including them. It's kind of like decentralized in Victoria 3, but you can actually interact with them more. Okay, so there's multiple markets here. Wow, France is split between markets. I don't know if that benefits them or hurts them. That used to be the Byzantine market. Wow, okay, the Byzantines have died. Well, not the Byzantine, it used to be Constantinople market. Wow, okay, so now Chalcedona is the market of that region, the Balkans and the Anatolian Peninsula. Okay, that's a weird one. Oh, the Golden Horde's back. They may have changed ruler, though. I can't really tell. It's this guy. Who's that guy ruling? Yeah, the Mongolian Sunni. Okay, that's fine. But his name is Sarai Temujin Khan. Ah, Temujin. Temujin's, the name of the first, Mongol Khan, but, obviously it's not really Temujin. Oh, my. Did they actually split? Is that the peace deal? Oh, my goodness. Is that actually the peace deal? That's bad. That's really bad. You've collapsed. China, come on, China. No. Oh, that's horrible. Alright, well, I guess we saw the Great Yuan die. Now we have Northern Yuan. Northern Yuan. The Daiju nobles are now taking over, too. And it's just Daiju again. They just have all revolted at once. What is this, piracy? Red Turban rebellions. The Chinese are revolting against their Mongolian overlords. The rebels have declared the establishment of their independent states, throwing the entirety of Yuan into a civil war that threatens to devour the Yuan dynasty. Okay, yeah, I think it is devouring the Yuan dynasty, actually. I don't think it's threatening to. I think it just is. Wow. Ow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what is that going to be, the Golcha dynasty? Oh my goodness, that's bad. That's so bad. But what's really weird is it's not even just China. They're losing Mongolia. They're losing their... No, they're not. Wait. The flags are weird. I don't understand the flags. They're both Mongolian. It's just Mongol against Mongol, but this... They're not Mongol. Okay, so these are the... Looks like these are the Red Turban rebellions. And this is just a civil war. They just split. Okay, I don't know what to make of that. How's Sultanate doing? Sultanate of Delhi's doing pretty good, actually. I think they own this dude. Do they own this dude? I don't know if they own this dude. Yeah, they do own this dude. Nice! Delhi, you're doing pretty good. So you won that war. You got the Bahamas. You got the Bahamas. Who's invading Bulgaria? The Kingdom of Serbia? I didn't realize how big Serbia was until I started this game. Well, not this game, but in general, since this game came out, I didn't realize how big Serbia was. I didn't realize they were, actually a power. I thought they were just, tiny. But I guess that's, Austria-Hungarian propaganda, I suppose. So, Oh, Upper Bavaria doing pretty good, dang. So the conquering within the Holy Roman Empire is interesting. Brandenburg, no! No, you were supposed to form Prussia! But you're losing to Altmark. I don't know what Altmark is. It's a nation. That's all I know. Well, it's not actually a nation. It's in the Holy Roman Empire, so it's not. It's not really a nation. Okay, England, are you about to take... Oh! Woo! Scotland! Yes! Scotland over here is joining together! Hell yeah! I hear the Scots chanting. I hear the Scotsmen in their kilts. They're excited. They're gonna go for a reconquest of the English. Honestly, should. Who's having this? Oh, Hungary! Hungary taking over the Golden Horde. Wow, 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 wow. Ashikaga Shogunate. Okay, they're just chilling, honestly. I'm hoping they're actually gonna involve themselves over in China. I'm hoping we're gonna see that a little bit. But so far, we're not yet. Oh, Ashikaga is, like, rivaling but some people in there, but not doing anything about it. Who owns Iceland? Or does Iceland just own Iceland? Iceland just owns Iceland. No, wait. Norway owns Iceland. Okay, Norway owns Iceland. So what is that? Sweden? That's Sweden! And there is an owning by Norway again. Okay, so what I'm hearing is Sweden doesn't have any power over here, but they should start colonizing, because they could. They could actually have some good colonies. Okay, Muscovy, what are we doing? Muscovy, are you owned? Does someone own you? Please tell me someone owns you. We can get you. Nope, you own people, though. Okay, never mind. Apparently you were at war earlier because you had truce. You get the truce. Alright, this rival warlord is going back for the Golden Horde. I don't really know who they are or why they're going for the Golden Horde, but they really want the Golden Horde. Okay, so I wonder if, like... So it sounds like the colonization of these different areas up here... Any nation could do it, and then other nations can take it over. Which is kind of nice. I mean, obviously realistic, and it's kind of dumb for me to point that out, I guess. But, like... Oh! Oh, Muscovy's taking over. Okay, Muscovy's attacking Novgorod. No, not no. The Gorod. The rods. They're attacking the rods. They're after the rods. And the Byzantines are being invaded by the Serbians. Of course they are, because the Byzantines can't survive for 5 seconds. They could not survive for 5 minutes. Alright, what do we got? Poland. Poland doing pretty good. Looks like Poland is taking over a bit of the Teutonic Order's land. Yeah, they're going to try to kick them out. I'm surprised the Teutonic Order failed, because they have some really good bonuses. I was watching some Let's Plays, actually, from some guys who did play as Teutonic Order, and they're pretty powerful militarily. England still has roads into France. Is that war heated up yet again? It has not. Okay, but they still hate each other, of course. Alright, so Byzantines are losing yet another war, because of course they are. Who joined on that side? Croatia? Croatia joined. Okay, Croatia's a power. Alright, didn't expect that. Verona, okay, Verona is taking over swaths of Italy. And then Como, Milan. Florence has got some, yep, that's Consolidate Italy. Consolidate Italy, please. I wish for an Italian. I wish for a consolidated Italian peninsula. Have you guys consolidated any down here? Not really, but that's okay. You're trying your best. Alright, well, Golden Horde is dying again to this rival warlord. I really don't know who this guy is. The Muscovy and Muscovite nobles. Yes, okay, so Muscovy is actually collapsing a bit, though they did take a little, I think they took a bit of Novgorod. Yeah, they took a bit of Novgorod, but they are collapsing a little bit. The Ottomans haven't really expanded, which is honestly kind of surprising. It looks like the, what's it called? The July-Ririds? Okay, what are the July-Ririds? What are the July-Ririds, though? Like, what are the July-Ririds? Those are the, no. Is it the, wait, did I mispronounce that? Is it actually, oh no, those are July-Ririds. July, I don't know, that thing, July. I'll call it July. I like July. July's a good month. For May, actually. Flanders, cool. Holy Roman Empire is at war. They're in chaos. That's kind of standard behavior. I wonder how I don't know how to check it, but I wonder how the extraterritorial nation of, you know, those trading with Hanseatic League. I wonder how they're doing. I don't know how to check that. How do I check that? Can I check that? Extraterritorial populations? Am I able to check? I don't think I'm able to check that. I mean, maybe, but I'm not sure how to yet, so I'll have to figure that out. That's fine. Maybe I'll learn to check it later. Alright, well... Oh, institutions! That's what they're called. When I was talking about the Native Americans. That's what I was talking about. Institutions, the spread of institutions. I don't know if that's the right word to talk about actually historically, but it kind of makes sense, right? Because like those institutions spreading over to the Americas, they can't do that anymore. And just because there's more people in the old world, it just like it's unfair, unfortunately, to the Native Americans. Like they don't have as much of that. They don't have like those populations and such, and all those ideas flowing as much because it's just like there weren't as many people, and that's just the unfortunate thing. And like it's a lot of it is just luck and unfortunate, and part of it's luck, a lot of it's geography because of the size of the old world. The new world is just it's smaller, and it was not settled first because we're from Africa, which means we spread out like that and ended up going across there, and it's just unfortunate they got it's just kind of how history goes. It'd be like that. It's not, history isn't fair. History definitely isn't fair for the Ottomans. Oh, and they lost it. Oh my gosh. They lost Constantinople. That's the one city, and now the nobles are revolting. Yeah, Byzantines are gonna die. But they lost Constantinople. You've got to be kidding. What? Oh, that's core in the location. I was like, are you telling me you're a vassal? Nope, they're owned by Croatia, and they changed the name. Like, look at that. What is that? Tsarograd? That's horrible. Change it back. I don't like it. I prefer the Ottomans, too. Like, we can call it Istanbul, but, like, not Tsarograd. Come on, Ottomans need to fix this. That the Karasids might be doing it instead. Oh, my goodness. This is a mess. Well, not even the Balkans. The Anatolian Peninsula, and just the area of Constantinople and Greece and stuff, it's just a mess. It's an absolute mess. At least former Greece. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Luxembourg. Ooh, Luxembourg's bigger there than it is now. Woo! Alright, so Wales is consolidating. Scotland's consolidating. I wonder if we're going to see... Do we see an Ireland? Any Ireland? No, I don't see any Ireland. I'm hoping they're going to consolidate, too. A lot of this game is just going to be consolidation. That's my hope. And it looks like that is the case. Some is going slower than others. Like, it looks like the Aztecs are being a little slow about consolidating. They're not really consolidating up here. It looks like there is consolidation with these couple, though. These ones have been consolidating. They actually have a royal marriage with... Who's that? Oh, it's one of those tribes I was talking about. Remember those, like... Those tribes that you can't really see because they're decentralized? Yeah, they have the one with that. Enemies, yep, they have them as their rival. Okay, so there's been a little bit of consolidation there, and I'm pretty sure that one of them's going to take each other out eventually, but they may not have the power to do it right now. Cahokia is alive, which I am happily surprised about. I'm hoping their population is going to hold up. I'm pretty sure I turned off the Black Death in this game because I did definitely want to see. Yeah, I said that earlier. I want to see how populations do. Hungary taking a little bit up here. I don't know if they took that from Poland or someone else. The Grand Duchy of Lithuania, I think was already there, but it's definitely bigger. Woo! That's going awesome. Muscovy is a snake. Muscovy has becometh a snake. I don't know what they're going to do about that, but they are not doing well anyway. The Muscovite Burg... Oh, it's a revolution. That's what it is. Well, not a revolution. It's a revolt. Okay, but it looks like they took it back. Looks like the Muscovy is better. They're still looking like a little bit of a snack, but, like, I think they'll do fine. The Golden Horde is okay right now. The Ottomans... How are the Ottomans doing? What are they doing? Not well. They're doing pretty badly, actually. They're doing really badly. I don't understand. Well, okay, they do have the Karamanids. Okay, they're not doing as bad as I thought. They are, like, consolidating a bit. But those, like, I'm not sure about that one, though. They don't seem to be doing as well. I'm thinking it might be the Karasids that end up taking this over. But we'll see, The Ottomans still have a chance. They still have time. They still got time. They're definitely going to have to fight off Bulgaria and Serbia, though, for this stuff. Because Bulgaria and Serbia are putting their hands down there. I wonder if we're going to see an Iran form. We should see an Iran form, but I don't know if we're going to see it for a while. Where's the actual capital of Iran? We got... Oh, we don't have any Tehran? Or maybe that doesn't exist yet, I guess. Maybe that doesn't exist. That kind of makes sense. That might be... one of these states up here. Okay, that kind of makes sense, but like... Oh, Tunis is growing. Nice. Castile isn't doing too much. Kokam! The Kokam is growing. And its capital is Mayapan. Mayapan in the Kokam. My pronunciation is gonna be really bad. Khmer Empire, I don't remember if we saw that before, but that's pretty good. Philippines, are they gonna like... Oh, there's some consolidation going on. There's some. Barangay of Maay, seems like it took over, I think that's Manila. Yeah, Manila, Manila. Manila or Uranilla? I don't know what I'm doing. Nan Sarunai is over here. Mahapahit is doing well. Sultanate of Delhi looks to be doing fairly well. I feel like they've collapsed a little bit, though. I feel like they lost a little bit of land. There needs to be more consolidation in India as well. Northern Yuan seems to be beating the Great Yuan dynasty, but I wonder... Oh, actually, that's getting interesting. Okay. Whoa, did they, like... Are these vassals now? Are these vassals of them now? I don't know if these are vassals. No, I think they might just be giving food access. Never mind. Alright, never mind. They're not. Yep, they're just giving food access. They are not vassals right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if that starts to happen, because the Northern Yuan seems to be consolidating a bit more of this. Great Yuan seems to be dead. Hungary is growing. I still think they look a little smaller. I feel like they lost a little land, but I don't know. I might be wrong there. Muscovy's still looking weird. We still don't look like we're going to have a Russia yet. Kingdom of England. It's only 1360, so we got time. Ooh, this is new. Rise of Temur. Fueled by the ambition to follow in the steps of Genghis Khan and caliphs, Temur Borjigin Khan rallied his soldiers and loyalists and founded a nascent empire built on ruthless expansion and brilliant tactics. To Temur Borjigin Khan, the lands of Central Asia, Middle East, and India are ripest for his conquest, which will indelibly shape these regions over the coming centuries. Okay, where is this? Where's the rise of Temur? Oh, this is it. Oh, it's the Timurids! Oh, it's the Timurids! Go! Yes! The Timurids are coming! They're coming for you, and they're Mongolian. I think they're Mongolian. Are they Mongolian? No, they're not Mongolian. They're Khwarezmian. But they look Mongolian. Why is your flag low? Oh, no, it doesn't. I was wrong. It doesn't look Mongolian. Well, it kind of looks Mongolian. It's a little Mongolian. Your name, look, you're a Khan. You look a bit Mongolian to me. I don't know. That's just me. The Timurids are coming, though. Where's their capital? Is their capital down here? Is their capital down here? No. Ah, Samarkand. I've heard of that. It's in Civ. Civ 6? Civ 6? Yeah, no, Civ 5. Nope, Civ 6. Civ 7, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Well, I've tried it. I played Civ 7. I don't know if Samarkand is in it, though. We got that war. We got the 100 Years War coming back up. All right. Let's see who's winning this one. I mean, again, I thought that this meant France was winning, but it looks like England might actually be pulling it out anyway, because it looks like they're doing more invasions of it. No! Oh, no! France is winning. It's not just looking like it. France... Oh, but England's got a lot of troops. They are ready to fight. Okay. Well, France is currently winning, but England might be England might come in top in the end. So we'll have to see.